Hey, what's up, my peoples? MGO here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Transformers 1 Starscream. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing we're going to do is take these wings, we're just going to swing them out, and then we're going to rotate them around. So just kind of bring that back on that hinge, swing that back, and then rotate that around. Once we've done that, we take these red sections here, and just untab them from the central section. Then we take the central section and just bring that down. Then we want to untab his head and just bring that up. Then we're going to take this entire chest assembly here. We're going to bring that up. You want to take this section and bring this up, and there is a little tab that will go into this slot right here. So just push that up so you hear that snap into place. Then you're just going to bring this section down. This rotates independently of this top section. So bring that down, and then you're going to take the cockpit here. It's on a double hinge. Just take it and bring it forward, and it'll sit right there. Then you take the nose, and you bring that out. Can be mindful of all those hinges there. Bring that out, like that. And then you just want to bring all of this back up. You want to come back. You just want to tuck Starscream's head right into this opening here, and this section will just clip in right here on either side. So just seat that in place and have everything looking like that. Once you have that done, make sure these pieces are out of the way, and you can just close that up, and you got that going on. Now for the legs, you're going to open these blue sections up. You want to tab the legs together, and now you're just going to fold the legs in, and what's going to happen, we have these tabs right here that are going to go into these slots right in here. So you want to make sure that these hips are straight. So that lines up, and just kind of get the arms out of the way here so you have the clearance, and just get that seated into place. Make sure those tabs end up where they're supposed to, so it's sitting like that. Then you're just going to bring the legs forward, and you can see there's little tabs here. It's going to go into slots up in there just to secure that as well. So that's it in there like that, and this will sit right there like that. Once you have that done, you want to take these sections and bring them up, and they will tab right onto these tabs right back here. Just swing it up and just tab that in, and rotate that up and tab that in. Once that's done, these blue panels will come up and just tab into the sides. You can take the feet and just flip those all the way up like that. So now you want to take the arms, and the forearms have these two tabs right here. They're going to go into these notches right here on either side of this hinge. So you just line that up and drop that in, line that up, and just get that dropped in like that. Now you want to take the shoulder pad, just bring it up a little bit. You want to take this outer section of the shoulder pad and rotate it up like that. You do the same thing on the other side, so bring that up a little bit, and then just rotate this section of the shoulder pad out, and they're going to swing in and interlock. So it's looking like that. And the last thing to do is just get the wings in place. Now be mindful, there is, you can see here, there's a little clip that needs to go under this gray section. If it's not clipped in, just give it a little extra push down until you hear it click in. You can see how that locks that wing into place. You can extend that wing down, and then you take this section here and you rotate it back on this double hinge, and it'll tab into this slot right here. So just line that up, and that tab will just drop in right there, so it's sitting flush like that. And same thing on the other side. Again, make sure you push this section down so that little clip just sits where it needs to sit. And bring that down. This will also tab into the side right here, so just get that tabbed in. Extend that wing. Make sure that stays tabbed in. Take this section, rotate it back on that double hinge. It'll basically just drop itself into place right there. And there you go. There you have Starscream in his alt mode. So now to get him back into robot mode, just take these red sections here, just untab them, and just bring them forward. Just take the wing, kind of unclip it, get it up, and close that up like that. Same thing on the other side. So undo this red section and just rotate that down. Just kind of unclip the wing and bring that up. Just kind of free all this up, kind of get it out of the way. You want to take this section here and just split it. Bring it off to the side. Rotate the outside of the shoulder pad in, and it will tab into a little groove right there. Bring that around, rotate that in, like so, and then just tab that into place. Then you can free the arms from the sides here. Just untab those. And then you want to take the feet and just flip them down. Take these blue panels here, untab them, swing all of that out. Take the thrusters and untab them and bring them back. They will kind of swoop into place right there like so. Once you've done that, you can undo the legs and just straighten them back out. Take these blue panels and close them back up. And you got the legs all done. Now you want to take this section here and open that up. I'm going to take this whole cockpit section here, just bring that down part way. You want to take just the nose cone section here and bring that down. You want to flip in the tip of the nose cone. You want to take the cockpit here, bring that up, collapse it back on that double hinge. So it's sitting like that. Then you're going to take the rest of the nose cone here and just flip that up so it's all compressed like that. Then you can take all this and just seat it back where it was. Bring that down. That'll seat itself into place. Take its head, just bring it down and tab that back in. You can now close up this back panel, and these red sections here will just tab into these notches on either side like that. And then you just want to rotate the wing, and then you want to rotate it in. And you can see there's a tab that's going to go into that slot right there. So just rotate that in, tab that into place, rotate the wing 180, swing it in, and tab that into place. And there you go. There you have Starscream back in robot mode.